I do not know. I'm completely lost. Oh God. To be honest, I messed up a lot of times. To be honest, I feel quite embarrassed. I mean, like, I'm a decent driver. I would think so, but
the first part of the video didn't show that. Yeah,
it didn't. Oh, pin man. Oh no.
Sorry.
Oh.
Hey guys, welcome to another video. So for this video, we have partnered up with Cuvva, who say they are radically better, fairer, and a much more flexible insurance provider than other companies. So yeah, please check them out. Right then, so today we have Kai.
Hello guys.
And guys, Kai has already passed his driving test. Yeah. So this lesson or mock test, well, we kind of had a little chat about it beforehand, yeah. But how we're gonna plan this out, yeah. So when Cuvva approached me, their main aim was to help people who've already qualified that haven't driven for a while, obviously because of the lockdown and that as well, yeah, to brush up on their driving skills. For instance, a lot of people are planning summer road trips, so that's why we needed a qualified driver for this. And so Kai, could you tell us a bit about your driving? And guys, before we start, Kai, when I contacted him, and well, when he messaged me and then we were speaking, he was saying, is he okay to be on camera because he has a bit of a stammer? And obviously that's no issue at all. So I'll just let you guys know in advance. Okay, so Kai, tell us a bit about your driving, please.
To be honest, in terms of my driving, so I haven't really driven in around seven-ish months.
So is that since you passed your driving test?
Yeah. So I think I need help on stuff like the clutch and just in general as well. Because I haven't driven for a long time. Yeah.
The reason why Kai is saying the clutch, because I did ask him just before we started the video. He's a bit scared that this is a petrol car, and he had all his driving lessons in a diesel car. But there's not much difference with this for a petrol car. Obviously, diesel cars are a little bit more less sensitive on the clutch. But with this one, there's not a massive difference. Okay. So like normally in these videos, like you watch the videos, guys, we do mock tests and that. Okay, so apart from the clutch and that, is there any, like, what area, like, obviously you haven't driven for 7 months, so what do you think, what are your biggest fears? Have you got any fears?
Help on, to be honest, I think I need help in terms of hills, because I quite struggle on hills. On hills, I just find it a total scary. I find it quite scary. But
cool. Apart from that, you're okay with the other stuff, yeah?
Alright, so it's kind of a nightmare. I go on like I think it's a little mini roundabout. Like some of the time I approach it in gear 1 and I stop suddenly when it's clear. So if I approach it and I come into gear 2 and if it's clear, I need to carry on going. Because I keep on
so you're saying you're saying you keep stopping when you know it's safe to go?
It's kind of a habit. Like I just don't know why I'm doing it.
You watch the videos and when people do that, I normally mark that as a fault. And obviously, especially if there's somebody behind you, they're not going to expect you to stop, are they?
To be honest, it's kind of a risk as well.
Exactly.
It's a serious fault, right?
If someone's behind you, so obviously you've passed your test, you don't want to be thinking serious fault or not a fault. You want to think safe or not safe. Okay, if somebody's behind you, they're not expecting, they can see the roundabout's clear, they're not expecting you to stop, and you suddenly stop for no reason, they could go into the back of you. Okay, but it's good that you're aware of what you're doing wrong. And so dealing with that stuff, do you just want to have a go, see how it goes, and if you're struggling too much, so is it okay if you start off like we normally do with a mock test format?
Yeah.
So don't help you out much, but if we see you keep struggling on something, then I'll stop that and then we'll sort that out.
Yeah, sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's fine.
So guys, Cuvva did do some research for us, and they found out the main top 2 things, that a lot of people fear, one is when they're in a new area. So this is a new area for you. How does that make you feel?
To be honest, I'm feeling okay about it.
You know what the reason for that might be? Because I remember one of the learners that had a mock test a couple of weeks ago. She goes, I know the area like anything because she watches all the videos, so she's familiar. But that was one thing, and the other thing was like, when there's a lot of lanes, say on the approach to a big roundabout, multi-lanes.
Man, that scares me, man.
Okay, so what we'll try and do, we'll try and go on that, that stuff that scares you. Some big roundabouts, with quite a few lanes on approach and markings. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to leave it to you, and then we'll just take it from there. If you, like I said, if you're struggling too much, then we'll stop and then I'll help you out. Okay, and guys. The faults that Kai does do, obviously we'll talk about them at the end, or if you do stop the lesson in between, and any normal driving faults will be in amber text, any serious driving faults in red text, and good points in green text. Okay,
there's pressure now, there's a lot of pressure on me. Oh God,
so I won't put the sat nav on today, I'll just tell you which way to turn. Okay, but guys, remember, even though Kai has passed his driving test, he hasn't driven for since December, and so that's what we're almost in August now, innit? So 7-8 months.
7-8 months,
So whenever you're ready, Kai, you could move off for me, please. Kai moves off well, carrying out good all-round observations. And at the end of the road, if you could turn left, please, Kai. Before emerging out, Kai carries out good observations. I like how he leans forward to get a better view. He overtakes his parked vehicle well and checks the mirrors before overtaking. And at these traffic lights, Kai, if you could turn right.
Okay.
When turning right at this traffic light control crossroads, Kai doesn't seem too sure about what to do. It may have been my fault as I was talking. So I'm going to try and go through some tips for anyone that's watching that, like for example you who hasn't driven for a while, okay, tips to get back onto the road. So one thing I always say is, when you go out, when you do get your car, so you did say to me earlier you're looking for a car and that, when you always go out with someone who makes you feel comfortable. So this is probably not a good idea being on camera. Being on camera, but always make sure you got a good passenger. Someone that makes you feel comfortable. Not someone that makes you feel more nervous and scared.
Okay, that's right.
And another good thing, like we talked about, it's good when you start off. You're okay. That's a thing, green. That you stick to a route that you're familiar with, area that you're familiar with.
Am I stopping you?
Yeah, you have to stop for the oncoming cars.
I thought so. He's turning left, so I think it will do.
So is crossroads like that's something you're not 100% with?
Yeah, I'm just a little bit. I'm just a little bit panicky across roads a little bit.
So you know when you do start driving by yourself, is there anyone you can take in the car that you're familiar with?
Yeah.
That's going to make you feel comfortable.
I think it's a friend, really. Yeah, a friend or something like that.
And someone with a bit of knowledge about the road. So if you do have to ask stuff like this,
I will ask them.
That's what I said like earlier. You know, staying to a route that you're familiar with, it'll make it a little bit easier to start off till you get used to your new car and that as well.
Yeah, like to be honest, I'm feeling great, man. Like,
that's good.
I'm feeling great in terms of driving again. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling.
So now what I want you to do, Guy, is follow some signs for me, please.
Okay.
Yeah. If you could follow signs to Warsaw, please. Yeah.
Now I've asked Kai to follow signs. Looking out for signs isn't one of Kai's strong points.
So it's, I think it's around there somewhere.
You think it's around here somewhere?
I don't know. What am I saying?
You know which way we're going, yeah?
Yep, I do. Right on.
He does this roundabout well. He enters well and checks the correct mirrors before changing lanes to exit.
Warsaw is now?
I think it's around here.
It's to the left.
To the left? Oh.
Yeah.
So...
He carries out good observations before joining onto the dual carriageway. Here he keeps a good distance when stopping behind the vehicle in front.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm okay. It's actually coming. It's coming
back
to my head again. So
good.
A good thing.
This happens after a long break. You need a few minutes to get used to it. You've already got used to the car pretty well.
Yeah. Thank you.
And another thing, anything that you feel like, you know, the stuff you mentioned, you're not 100% with. Yeah. So you've got to, obviously, anything you lack confidence in, practice that more. Yeah. Instead of trying to avoid what a lot of people do, they're trying to avoid the stuff they don't like doing. Yeah. Do it more.
Seriously.
Again, Kai misses the sign. He's not too sure about which way to go, so I help him out.
You know which way we're going at the roundabout?
I do not know. I'm completely lost. I'm sorry about that.
So no worries. So what would you do now if you're on your own? And you don't know which way you're supposed to go?
Turn left, I think.
You could do, yeah. You could signal left, turn left, but we are going straight ahead. Yeah.
So can I? Shall I?
So you know, to go straight ahead, which lane would you use?
The right lane.
Would you? Is that what you normally used before?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, we normally use, unless road markings tell you otherwise, you can use the left lane to go straight ahead.
So straight ahead?
Yeah, straight ahead, second exit. But if you're in a situation where you're not sure where you're going, on a like a roundabout like this with the two lanes, just go the direction that lane takes you, and then you can reroute afterwards.
From this point now, I've started to help Kai look out for the direction signs.
The sign?
Oh yes. So straight.
At this roundabout, he makes his first serious driving fault. When he stopped, he should have selected first gear, but leaves it in second. But he does bring the clutch up nice and slowly, so it doesn't stall. Now instead of staying in the left lane, Kai drifts over to the right. I had to intervene.
Sorry.
Yeah, keep to the left.
Sorry.
No worries.
Now he selects first gear, which slows our vehicle down. There is a van behind us, so this was a serious driving fault, as that van had to slow down.
now, Kai, I'd like you to follow signs to the M5, please.
M5?
The M5. Towards West Bromwich, there's a sign there.
This roundabout he approaches too fast and then stops when it was safe to go.
You know what you're turning at this roundabout?
It's right.
Yeah.
I panicked. So carry on.
Yeah, carry on, yeah.
Now Kai should keep to the left of this spiral marking, but drives over it into the wrong lane.
Yeah, so I'm actually panicking a little bit.
So, what made you panic there?
Like I approached it. So I think I approached it at gear 1, right? And I should have stayed on at gear 2. And I just panicked.
And then you were looking behind as well.
Yeah, I know.
What was that for? You looking at other drivers if you cause them? Does that make you worry about other drivers?
Yeah.
Okay. Try not to worry too much about other drivers, yeah.
Okay.
Because sometimes you can feel under pressure. That's another one of my tips actually, yeah. So don't let them stress you out at all.
Carry on straight.
Yeah. So stay in the left lane. We're going to take the second exit at this roundabout.
At this roundabout, he stays in the correct lane.
Second exit.
Yeah. So another thing that I think that will help you, this is the exit we're taking, yeah, will help you out, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, is just looking out for the signs a bit more, because since I've asked you to follow the signs, you've missed quite a few, and when you miss a sign, then obviously you're going to have less time to plan, yeah? So try and look out for the signs more, okay?
This time when approaching the roundabout, Kai does notice the sign.
Well done.
Thank you.
You notice the sign this time.
Yeah.
I do help him out a little, as we've seen that he's struggling on roundabouts so far, especially when turning right.
You know what number exit we're taking?
Second exit.
Third.
Third.
Yeah. So it's important to know what number exit you're taking as well, yeah?
Yeah.
And try and count the exits as you go along.
Okay.
Might make it a bit easier for you.
Shouldn't stay there.
That was okay because the view was quite restricted there, yeah? That was okay.
That's 1, 2 then.
Yeah, this is number 2. Well done.
Thank you.
See, because you followed the sign here.
Yeah.
Looked at the sign earlier. And obviously I did help you out a little bit on this one, yeah? But try and put that into practice yourself now, yeah?
Here he changes lanes well, but then as he looks down to change gear, he drifts into the left lane.
Okay, so now at this roundabout, yeah, if you can turn right, third exit. Just keep to the right,
Sorry.
please.
As Kai enters this roundabout, there is a vehicle approaching from the right. We did slow that vehicle down. And again, he doesn't follow the spiral marking and gets the lanes mixed up.
Third, sorry.
Yeah. This is the second.
Oh god, I'm doing.
And after you pass this lorry, yeah, if you could park up on the left, please.
Okay.
Yeah, so park up on the left just after the lorry.
Now we're going to stop the mock test format and try and sort out Kai's faults so he can improve by the end of this lesson. It's time to sort out these roundabouts. So for the rest of the video, there won't be a voiceover. You'll just see me and Kai working together to improve his driving.
Well done. Good stopping. How you feeling?
Oh God. To be honest, I messed up a lot of times because I panicked. Yeah.
You did say at the start, like, you know, the roundabouts and that as well, you know, the multi-lane roundabouts, yeah? So we've been doing some of those. And yeah, I think that's where our main issue's been, especially when we've been turning right. Yeah. Like on this one as well, you're not, I'm not sure if you did this when you were doing your lessons, yeah? So, you know, when just before you reach a roundabout, especially on right turns, know what number exit you're taking, yeah?
Yes.
And then if you're not sure, just ask, yeah? And then when you enter the roundabout, count the exits, say there's one, and then when you get by two, so if you're taking third exit, as soon as you get level with the two, what are you supposed to do?
Check.
Good.
Check and
Brilliant.
Indicate left or right.
But indicate left to exit off, Okay, so I think you need to apply that to your driving, because see, this is where people go wrong. You know, when they're so unsure about which way they're going, mistakes are going to happen, and on big roundabouts there's going to be other vehicles around you, so you can't just last minute change your decision. Okay,
I need like to actually commit, like to
just basically know where you're going and be 100% sure, but if you're not, don't cut across lanes.
I cut across lanes at last second. That was quite bad, wasn't it?
You know, the spiral markings, so you know the roundabouts we've done with spiral markings, you've actually not followed the marking how you're supposed to. So spiral markings, again, that fits in with the multi-lane roundabout, what we'll do is we'll do a couple more of those roundabouts, and I'll help you through it, okay? But the way that they're going to get better and better after will help you out, you know, when you go away from this lesson and you do get your own car. That's my final tip to anyone. It's just like, you can have all the theory knowledge, know how to do it, but it's all about practice. Practice,
I mean,
and then you'll get better.
I mean, to be honest, I think I've done quite well-ish since I've had a couple of months.
More than a couple of months.
7 months.
Exactly. So it's like getting back to lessons again. So you've got your past certificate, you got your license. To
be honest, I feel quite embarrassed.
No, but this is like the same situation. Like, guys, look, any of you who are watching, who have passed your driving test but didn't have a car for a few months, please tell Kai how it is. Everybody's like this. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. So you've passed your driving test. That means you know the rules. You have to deal with stuff. But if you take a big break, that knowledge is not always going to stay there.
It's gone. It's just gone.
And that's why these refresher lessons are important.
Quite good,
Okay, so let's go and do some of those roundabouts. And now what I'll do is, so we've seen a few mistakes. For the rest of the lesson, let me help you out a little bit. So you're feeling a bit more confident.
Okay.
Is that okay? That's so whenever you're ready, Kai, if you could move off, and it's just started raining, so the wiper lever in this car is on the right hand side. Lift that up for me. That's it, that's fine. Okay, Kai, so at this roundabout now, we're turning right, third exit, okay? So remember how to approach it nice and slow, start braking a bit more now. Good. That's gear 4. Select gear 2 for me. That's it, good. So which gear now? Good. Well done. That's it, good. Only go when you feel sure, okay? Now stay to the inside, we're taking the third exit, okay? Which gear now? See this white line that's appeared? Don't drive over it now. Don't look at the white line. Just keep to the left of it, that's it, good. Keep going, no, keep going. This is number 2, now signal left. See, we're already in the correct lane, aren't we? Yeah, it makes it easy, doesn't it? That's it. Good.
Thank you very much.
That's how those markings help you,
Okay.
At this roundabout, turn right. Third exit, please. Well done, good lane change. Again, remember your approach speed now. Well done, nice and slow. Bit more braking. Get the appropriate gear. You reckon it's safe or not?
Yep.
Good decision, let's go. Well done. See these markings? Don't drive over this white line now. That's it, Keep to the left, that's it. Look at this, no, it's not this exit. That's number 2. That's it. Keep to the left of the line. Now signal. Well done. So another thing we've got to add on to this now.
Yeah.
That's good lane position there.
Thank you.
We need to count our exits
Yeah.
as we get to them, yeah?
come along.
Okay. So both the roundabouts, you're about to take the exit before ours.
Okay.
Yeah. I think because you're not used to moving out earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're coming up to another roundabout. At this roundabout, we're turning right, 4th exit.
4th exit,
Yeah.
so it's here. Yeah.
So we're not sure where it is now. I want you to count the exits as you pass them, yeah? Okay. So, good. Is it safe?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
1.
Yeah, that's 1. Only when you get to it. What number is this?
2.
That's it. Stay to the inside because it's not marked, this one. What number is this?
3.
Good. As soon as you get by 3, what are you going to do now?
Signal.
There you go. Yeah, this one.
Oh,
This one.
God.
I was just about to say, oh, that was really good.
Oh, God.
You counted
Oh.
them. No worries. You counted them really well there.
Thank you.
Yeah. But you were still about to go past them. Because you know when I told you the instruction at the start, you had in your head, oh, it's background.
Oh, no,
whoever you came from.
That's true. Actually.
But yeah, that was better counting. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll do a few more.
Thank you.
So I'm going to give you a little tip here now. Yeah. It's going to be really important for you to look out for the road markings. We are going straight ahead. So which lane are you going to use?
Right hand side.
That's it. Good.
Because it says there.
That's it. Cancel your signal though. Are we turning right?
Oh, straight.
That's it. Yeah, sometimes you might need a signal to change lanes, but it was 1 lane forming into 2, yeah. Okay, and you're in the correct position already. Okay.
Yeah, I need like to actually focus because I'm kind of slacking at times. But
Don't worry, but that's like I said, I told you earlier, that's normal for having so much time off after passing your driving test. So don't edge it any more forward. That car's over the line. Are you trying to get the same position as that car?
yeah, I'm trying to.
See again, that's another driver affecting you. Don't let them affect you. Take your own decisions. Like he's doing something incorrect, yeah,
Incorrect,
and
yeah.
you're trying to copy. See, still edging forward. Well, you could have used it while you're waiting.
Come on.
Was your handbrake, yeah? Ready? Keep to the right a little bit. That's it. Why do we not want to move over to the left? What was on your left hand side?
So I think it's a car.
Yeah, there was a van there.
A car
Yeah.
was coming. So
Right then, ready for some more roundabouts?
yeah. I might as well try it.
We've definitely got to try it, yeah.
might as
Okay, it's the
well,
only way it's going to improve. Like I said, anything that you're lacking confidence, we're going to do more of.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, so we have a roundabout coming up, yeah?
Yep.
At this roundabout, we're turning right, 4th exit. So not just yet. Why not?
Because of the car,
Look at the junction.
and
That's it.
the sign.
That's it, now do it. Good. So what number exit did I say?
4.
You good.
1, 2.
Again, don't try and count them from here. 'Cause this is what you did at the other roundabout, and you tried to come back on yourself, yeah? Don't worry, you're okay. You're a bit close to them, but you're okay. You know, you know, you know, when we move forward, then do it. You started counting the exits and started drifting over a little bit. So don't count the exits from here, yeah? I'll help you out with this roundabout.
Thank you.
So again, you're going to stay to the inside,
Yep.
yeah? And what number exits are?
It's 1.
Good. Tell me when the...
This is 2.
Good. Keep to the inside. That's it. Good. No markings appeared yet, has it? Yeah.
No.
Clutch down. Get gear 1. Nice and easy. Okay. Restart the car for me. Put the clutch down to restart. That's it. It's on now. Bring the clutch up to the bite. Bit more gas. Well done. See this white line now?
Yeah.
Don't drive over it. That's it. Keep to the left of that. Well done. What number exit is this?
That's 2.
No.
3.
3. Good. Well done. So what are we going to do now? Which signal?
Left, right.
Yeah. Left one. And which mirror is Kai? Is it safe to move over?
No, it's not.
How about now?
It is now. Yeah.
Well done. Good.
50 miles an hour.
Well done. And cancel your signal. Now this roundabout, we're turning right, 3rd exit, please.
Right.
Yeah. Well done. Your lane changing is good on dual carriageways.
Thank you.
Right, 3rd exit. So remember how to approach it. A bit slower. That's it, good. Because look at the view, it's quite restricted, yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. Isn't it?
That's it, so gear 1's good.
Suitable.
That's it. Now stay to the inside, we're taking exit number 3. Which gear now?
That's one.
See this marking there?
Oh yeah.
Don't drive over it.
Don't come over it.
Good, that's 1, yeah.
That's one.
So
That's
when you get level with 2 now, what are you going to do?
change over.
Brilliant, that's it. Good.
Thank you.
Do those lines make sense now?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good.
Yeah. It took a time. It took some time to actually do it, but it's good though.
As long as you're getting it, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Okay, again at this roundabout, we're going to be turning right, 4th exit again, yeah? Not yet, Kai? Why not?
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Because of all of the road.
That's it, good.
signs.
That's a good gap from, don't get any closer than that. That's it. You don't get too close, it's going to obstruct your view as well, yeah? Okay. So this is the roundabout we did earlier, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You want to give it a go yourself?
Yeah, I might as well.
Yeah.
So in terms of turnings, is it?
What number? Yeah. What number?
I think it's 4.
Yeah, 4th.
If
When
I'm
you take the
correct,
4th exit, yeah? So remember to count the exits, but as well as the exits, you have to look out for when that line appears.
Line appears.
Yeah, as soon as the line appears, just keep to the left of it, yeah? Okay. Give it a go. Let's see how it goes. Obviously, if you aren't getting it, then I will come in again, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Always try and keep at least one hand on the steering,
Right,
okay?
oh,
Just in case
oh, yeah.
someone does hit you from behind, you got some control.
Okay.
You counting the exits, yeah?
Yeah. Oh.
Well done.
That's 4. I'm not.
Well done.
Thank you.
So remember, if you're looking for 4,
Yeah.
if you're taking the 4, always look for where the 3rd exit is, yeah? If you're taking the 3rd exit, always look for where the 2nd is, because that's where you've got to take action, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Okay? But that was good following the markings. Try and count out the exits loud, so I know what you're doing as well, yeah? So if you do mix it up, I can come in.
Oh god.
Is it safe to move over?
No, it's
So
not.
which lane you going to exit in?
This one.
That's it. If you're not safe, you stay in your lane, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah? Just keep to this lane. Which gear? Okay. That's it. So keep to this lane because we're turning right, 3rd exit, yeah?
Right for next.
Okay. So again, I'm going to leave this to you, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Another spiral mark roundabout.
So right for next.
Yes, it's all yours.
I should have gone. But
No. That the view wasn't the best. That's fine.
Come over. That's kind of too late. I came in too late.
No, that was actually quite good.
Oh.
Okay, if you could park up on the left just after this van, please.
Yeah.
So just anywhere in this gap, please.
Oh, I've kind of parked.
Don't want to sort it then?
Parked. Can I
No, just go more
Come on,
forward. You got enough space in front of me. Carry on. Here we go.
Yeah. Let's do this.
You're panicking over nothing.
I
now.
know. I'm. To be honest, I'm just a panicky person.
Okay, switch off the engine for me. Okay, so we're just gonna end the lesson here now. Yeah. So you know the roundabout you just did. Now?
Yeah.
Yeah. You said, oh, thought I came over too late.
Yeah.
Yeah. What made you think that?
So it kind of like closed in. So I thought I was turning in too late.
Okay, no, that was fine. What you could have done was probably check your mirror once more. You did check your mirror,
Yeah.
just left it the one. So yeah, but as you're moving over, just check it again, yeah.
Okay.
But entering as well, you were like, you're putting needless pressure on yourself by worrying about others. Again, you're like, oh, I should have gone. Yeah, don't feel under pressure. Yeah, or rather you wait, and even if a driver horns at you, gets impatient, don't let that stress you out. Okay, so just focus on what's safe. If you don't feel safe, don't do it. Okay, for now. Or rather you be hesitant than put yourself in danger. Like you said, I should have gone. No, there were those bushes in our way. We didn't have a clear view. If you had a clear view on approach, when there's nothing blocking your view, then you can make that decision early on. Yeah, but there we couldn't. So what you did at the roundabout was really good. You followed your markings really well as well. Yeah, and you counted the exits, and like at both these last roundabouts we did, they're not easy roundabouts. They're both marked. Yeah, and how did you do both of those roundabouts?
Quite well.
Yeah.
Because I what's it called again? So I stayed to the left, so I could actually. Yeah.
So see, that's what you learned today about the markings. That's what we found what you need to improve on, and we've sorted that out. Yeah. But anything else, like I said, anything else you don't feel 100% with, go out and practice that more. Yeah. So obviously, you haven't got a car yet, but when you do get your car, it might be a good idea to just take another refresher lesson in your car with your instructor. Yeah. Same for anybody watching. Okay. But I think you dealt with these roundabouts really well this time. Yeah. Fairly
well.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I'm quite harsh on.
Yeah, yourself.
I'm quite harsh,
Yeah, you want to be perfect at it, don't you?
Yeah,
but it's just going to happen with practice.
I mean, like, I'm a decent driver. I would think so, but
the first part of the video didn't show that, yeah.
It didn't. Oh, kid, man. Oh, no.
Sorry.
Oh. It's so embarrassing, guys. I apologise for it.
No, but like I said, if anybody's passed their test and they take 7 or 8 months off, and then get back, it's the first time you got back in the car.
Exactly,
it's not as if we let you have a little practice beforehand. But that's why I said, because I had a feeling this would happen. So that's why halfway between from a mock test we changed it to a lesson and help. Yeah, because I wanted you to improve and benefit.
Of course.
Do you think you did?
Yeah. Yeah, I liked it.
Good.
To be honest, it's
good.
Quite a cool experience. Like.
Good, and maybe when you get your car, we could do, and you're more confident. Just drop me a message, and I'd be happy to do another video with you to show everyone.
Cheers,
Look at me now. Okay. Yeah. Kai,
right,
thank you very much for taking part in this. And guys, like always. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also a big thanks to Cuvva for arranging this. And guys, definitely go and check them out, and I will see you in the next video.